We do have some breaking news that we just mentioned off the top of the newscast. We've learned a building that was on fire has just been put out.
It happened about 40 minutes ago on El Camino Avenue. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias just got to the scene. Roxanne, what are you learning right now?
Conchetta, we arrived here when the flames were still going. These apartments are known as the El Camino Patio Apartments, which some neighbors tell us it started around 10 this morning. I have Sacramento Metro Fire Captain Parker Wilborn with me right now to give us the details. Can you tell us what happened here? When did this start?
Yeah, so just after 10 o'clock this morning, crews were dispatched out for a fire. They arrived incoming. They did get an update there was a potential disabled person trapped inside of one of the occupancies. Fortunately, everybody did make it out safely. 4 units total were involved with damage, whether they be heavy fire damage or smoke and water damage. We know coming into this, there's always a significant life hazard because a lot of people live in these confined spaces. So we do what we can to get in there quick, put hose lines in place. We sent crews to the roof to cut holes to allow that lift of smoke and gases, and overall we were able to knock this fire down fairly quickly.
Now tell me, do you believe that anybody was injured that was in these apartments? Was everyone taken out safely?
Fortunately, everybody was able to get out safely. We did send crews interior to perform searches on the fire occupancies as well as evacuate adjacent structures. So fortunately today, nobody was injured.
And now we saw some of the fires bringing out some of this trash and debris. Did some of this cause the fire, or do we know what happened in there?
So the fire got into the walls, and that becomes very tricky, especially with these older structures. So we had to pull some of that drywall. We pulled the ceiling, allow that insulation, which what you're seeing here, some of that smoldering insulation. That is potentially what could cause a rekindle of these fires. So we want to make sure when we are done here, all fire is extinguished. There's no hidden fires, and the building is safe and secure for those occupants to potentially reoccupy.
Captain Wilburn, do we know at this point exactly what caused this fire today?
At this point, we don't. We do have an arson investigator en route that's going to be able to determine the cause and the origin of the fire. So we'll know that shortly, and we'll get back to you.
Are these people displaced here today?
There's several displaced occupants. We're working with the building manager to find alternate places for them to stay, and we'll also be reaching out to Red Cross to assist.
Thank you, Captain Wilburn. So we'll stay here on scene and try to determine what happened. We'll bring that later to you this afternoon. Conchetta, Walt, back to you in studio.
All right, Roxanne, thank you.